Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 5 teasers are being sent out to IRL content creators that initially were placed on the Chapter 4 island but are now gone alongside the time machine. Despite all of that confirming our return to the OG times, what does this mean for the Battle Pass skins contained within it, and which ones are going to be coming off of the Fortnite surveys that we already have a look at and are revealing in today's video? It's going to be a crazy one, so don't miss anything. Don't forget, when picking up the Battle Pass or anything from the item shop, it would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug if you could enter code FM1 inside there. Literally one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, and I spent $100 on this cutout literally just to get Charlie to sit in front of it was actually harder. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, so here's a bunch of hearted comments on screen right now that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if it gets hearted it could be showed on screen in the next video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, as after all it only benefits you with us gifting different subscribers every single day, with some proof of that recently on screen right now. First, the Battle Pass skin confirmed by Epic Games upcoming attached to the Fortnite crew, as you can see on the menu right now, coming in 5 days, is Dracon Steel Hybrid. With us going back to Chapter 1, this of course was a Season 8 Battle Pass skin, I believe it was Tier 1. This is coming back in an evolved form full of styles which we're about to reveal, but before we do, Fortnite initially did reveal this over on Twitter today, stating, look into those piercing yellow eyes, watch out, Dracon Steel Hybrid is clawing his way into Fortnite crew in November. Here's the promo art bigger on screen for those that just wanted to get a look at this, and from clicking the crew itself, as we can see the skin in game, what it looks like. As you can see at face value, we get a skin, backbling and pickaxes, but from previewing the styles we get all of these 6 different ones that almost resemble different themes or seasons that have passed in the past, applied to not only the skin itself, which honestly looks absolutely insane. This is one of the best Fortnite crew months in terms of value for an individual skin. These are all applied the same designs to the back bling, which quite literally upon being equipped as a pickaxe is, well, the pickaxe with all of these different designs that we can use to harvest material. It seems they're going with another legacy skin like Shimmer Dusk introduced this season, which will be fully unlockable in terms of all the styles March 2024, so this will obviously be April 2024 before we get the Galaxy variant, or should I say the final form. How we know this is thanks to the disclaimer below on any of the cosmetics we select or styles to preview, by saying styles unlock with each month you are an active subscriber to the Fortnite crew and can be changed in the locker once unlocked. Despite this new hotfix introducing the crew pack skin to preview for the first time in game or being decrypted from the files, in game the time machine and all the props seem to have gone from Frenzy Fields. Although Kato Thorne's still in the sanctum as a mythic boss, with us being able to get his mythic kinetic blade, even though his days are numbered as revealed by one of the Fortnite Mares quests, he's going to be eliminated and vaulted out of the lore for good permanently due to Shimmer Dusk and us teaming up with her to eliminate him. With these being the 4 props side by side that obviously got zapped from here and have gone somewhere else, we actually know where all of those have gone right now in order thanks to this first teaser by Courage JD.
Yo, I am speechless right now. Last night, while I was sleeping, I heard a loud bang. I thought nothing of it. I just walked downstairs and this is in my backyard. What on earth is this? Hold that for me. Look, this thing is massive. It's 8 foot tall. I don't know how it got here, but all I know is this. Chapter 1 is coming back. It's case closed for me.
Although we confirmed at the end of that video that Chapter 1 is definitely returning vocally, of course we know thanks to the where we drop in box teasers or things that they got, such as a music disc which actually had the Chapter 1 Season 5 island on the back, the pins, and even these dog tags with their individual creator names on. Believe it or not, we have a second teaser from Dr. Lupo, what I'm about to play right now, but we'll circulate back to Courage JD as to the final 2 props and where they've gone, or should I say what creators will come out next after these 2, showing videos obtaining them.
Alright y'all, story time. So last night, I'm in bed, and about midnight, my wife and I hear a very loud bang that sounded like a transformer going off. I assumed power was going to be out, but it never was. Got up this morning at like 6 a.m. to take Penny, we got a 6-month-old puppy, outside to go to the bathroom, and I think I discovered what it was. Epic, did y'all lose something? Because I don't think this is supposed to be here. I don't... This thing is friggin' massive, dude. Yeah, if you don't come pick up your giant coffee cup, you let me know. But I don't think I can fit this in my house.
With the 2 signs located out of the 4 props from Frenzy Fields, of course that means there's only 2 more, and Courage JD may very well reveal where the burger and also the tomato head is going to, with Dr. Lupo confirming it from retweeting this post. The return of Fortnite Chapter 1 means only one thing: the OG squad must return too. Upon editing this video just now, this has been confirmed and I've had to commentate back into it, as Tim the Tapman actually received the tomato head with this following video.
Bro, what? What is that?
There is no way Epic sent me a massive tomato. I mean, just look at this thing, right? It's massive. You got to keep in mind, I'm almost 6'8", so I mean, this thing's got to be at least, gosh, 10 foot. And y'all know what this means. OG Fortnite is back, baby!
And then the final member of the squad after this, Ninja, he didn't make a video, but he did tweet out a picture basically confirming in his backyard he had the Durr Burger head. Before we dive into even more to do with not only Ninja, but even Cypher PK and Nick Air 30 being commissioned to be a part of this Chapter 1 Rewind trailer, Mark Rain, high up at Epic Games, obviously gives us a one-word teaser for each season, and Rewind being the word for this season, as he tweeted out, my word for the next season of Fortnite game is Rewind. Do not forget too, as Aiko stated in this recent post, in a recent broadcast, Ninja revealed he has filmed a Fortnite commercial with Epic. This of course was during an episode of his new podcast release called AFK with Ninja, and with Ninja already being commissioned by Epic or involved in YouTube Rewind to be the Battle Bus driver, as you can see this post describes it best. Chosen teaser word for Season 5 is Rewind, I think I know why. Remember Fortnite scene in YouTube Rewind 2018, Ninja driving the Battle Bus. They're probably going to put this at the start of the next season trailer or something, since we heard Ninja did something with Epic recently, and on top of that, considering Ninja mentioned or broke the ice with this that he was working with Epic, Cypher had this to say about a similar thing that they contacted him for.
Ninja actually confirmed on his podcast that he may have recorded something for a commercial with Epic Games, and I'm pretty sure with Ninja being the face of OG Fortnite, it probably has something to do with this. Now, I didn't know I was going to talk about it, but since Ninja already spilled the beans, Epic might have also reached out to me for something like that, and just be on the lookout for something really cool coming out soon.
Furthermore, in that video, I'm kind of flattered from watching it, considering they did actually use the exact concepts I'm guessing that they saw me tweet out about over on Twitter in this list right here. Leaked Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 5 Battle Pass. Of course, I had it like hidden for sensitive content to enforce that I believe this will come true. Furthermore, it's not confirmed yet, but of course, here are 8 concepts on screen right now. The first one being a remixed version of Peely, you know, with Jonesy wearing a Peely or banana costume. The second one, a remixed version of Fish Stick, as this was initially introduced in Chapter 1. The third, a very glowy and Halloween looking Dire skin from Chapter 1 Season 6. The fourth one is a remixed or kind of enhanced version, armor-wise, of the Eternal Knight from Chapter 1 Season X, which we know we're going up until. The fifth one, a mechanical looking version or robot version, kind of like the Fish Stick one, of Tomato Head, being an iconic Fortnite skin considering it's so silly and having, you know, the mascot head being one of these props. The sixth skin being a remixed or more enhanced looking version of Lux, obviously being more of a kind of complex design than the original one introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. The seventh one, another Jonesy variant but PS1 graphics, so it seems, as you know, the Lara Croft meme looking very pointy, they've applied it to Jonesy, maybe to reflect the OG times upcoming. And then finally, Bright Bomber with a unicorn horn and wings, almost making her out to be the unicorn that's either on the Bright bag or on her actual sweater. Don't get me wrong, on Fortnite.gg in the unreleased survey skins section, there's so many more that literally are remixes of OG Chapter 1 skins that could be upcoming within this mini battle pass. As this season's the shortest ever, 28 days long, it doesn't look like they can go with the traditional 100 level or 200 level for the Superstyles Battle Pass system. Within the next trailer itself, whether it be the Battle Pass or cinematic, Wenso reminded us that several vehicle animations have been regularly updated since 25.10 and are expected to return next season, being the Quad Crashers planes, shopping carts, golf carts, and drift boards, which of course, like in the Chapter 1 Season 5 Worlds Collide or even, you know, the Battle Pass trailer, some of these vehicles were shown, so I'm guessing they may be spread across both trailers for the next season when we rewind. Although the Chapter 1 island had many structures that wouldn't have worked with the current meta of Zero build, with all of the things that are being removed, such as sprinting and mantling confirmed by Hypex. The mode itself, initially introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2, is returning, or should I say staying, with the only changes made to the Chapter 1 island being the zip lines, which were initially introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7 anyways, that we're going to be rotating through all the way up until Season X from Season 5, where we then see another end event putting us back into the black hole that we saw at the end of Chapter 1 with an alternate take, as Chapter 1 as we go back to isn't going to be exactly 100% the same. Considering we're all waiting for Nick Air 30 to get his icon skin, with him literally being the face of Fortnite memes over on TikTok or any short form app, Happy Power had a good theory about him being an icon or collaboration skin, maybe even within the next Battle Pass or releasing next season when we're in Chapter 1. As you can see, he said, "Lol, I have a good theory on this. Maybe Epic has recorded a promotion for the cinematic trailer and the OG creators are rifted all in-game together, but with someone like Nick30, and they could reveal his skin that way. A male reactive skin is in the works right now, so it could finally be Nick. Would be the perfect time." Also, Nick mentioned he took a work-related trip that obviously could be similar to what Cypher and Ninja did. As we've already spoke about Jonesy and potentially him getting 2 variants, being these 2 in the next battle pass as we go back to Chapter 1, he's going to be plastered even more so over the modes, as this got leaked today by Sheena and PQ. New possible first look at the Season 5 playlist images for the Battle Royale modes. Apparently these playlist images were added to the Fortnite API a few minutes ago, and they could be used in Chapter 4 Season 5, and obviously as you can see, these resemble solos, duos, trios, and squads. And finally, just now, Fortnite have officially revealed the Battle Bus teaser instead of Nintendo accidentally leaking it first on accident by tweeting, "Sprint or mantle, your choice," back into Chapter 1. See you soon, 11/3/2023. Of course, this is the same OG sky shown on the actual billboard teasers at Mega City, and speaking of these teasers, we also have one for Drift being a Season 5 Battle Pass skin from Chapter 1. Drop a like if you're further hyped for Chapter 1 now, and subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future uploads. Don't forget to enter code FM1 now or the next time you log onto Fortnite, especially when you pick up that next Battle Pass. In terms of other videos though, click either of these 2 YouTubes recommended you on screen. It's a good suggestion whilst you wait for the very next upload I do publish on the channel.